So yesterday, you took and finished the threat level page. Today, we're going to talk about threat level, how to help. So all of these animals we've known are endangered for quite some time. And there's a lot of people who really care. So when I look at these things that threaten my animal from yesterday, I'm going to take and look for what are they doing. Now, one organization that we know is helping all these animals is the World Wildlife Fund. So I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to type in the name of my animal, Seola, and WWF, because that'll take me to the World Wildlife Fund page. And you guys will remember this because it's where we started our search at. And on each of these pages, you can click on what WWF is doing, and it'll take you down to what they're doing. And you can read on what they're doing. If you are having a hard time reading it yourself, that's okay. Just do your best. Ask parents to help you, but take your time. So I'm going to read. WWF has been involved with the protection of the Samoa since its discovery. WWF's work to support the Samoa focuses on strengthening and establishing protected areas. So I'm going to come back to my research, and I'm going to write down strengthen and protect areas. Okay, I'm going to go back and keep reading. Focus on researched, community-based forest management, capacity building, and strengthening law enforcement. Now, I don't understand all of that, and that's okay. You're not going to have room for all of it. So I'm going to focus in on the things that I do understand. So things like research. If we don't know more about the animal, we can't help it. Research and law enforcement. Okay, those are two things I know. Okay, plan for the management of protected areas. Helped improve the management of the Kukwa Nature Preserve. Established 2 new adjacent Samoa reserves. So I'm going to come back and write new reserves. And from my reading, I can infer that a reserve is a protected area, somewhere where hunting and stuff can't happen. Now I'm going to click right here on how you can help. So I see here that we can take action. So we can join a group. Oops, I'm going to switch back to my writing. So I can join a group like the World Wildlife Fund. I can also see that I could adopt an animal. Adopt an animal. So these are 2 things that we can help. You and your parents might brainstorm and think of other ways that you can help. For example, you might say something like, I could share my research about this animal. I could make a website. I could call my grandparents and ask them if they know about the animal. Sometimes spreading information is the best way to help because no one can do anything until they know it's a problem. So I have my information up here. So I want you to go ahead and pause now and go get your information. When you're done, I'm going to show you what my app part looks like. And this is my finished one. I have what actions, I have how we can help, and I had a bunch of white space left, so I drew a little Samoa saying yes. What you guys do on this is your choice as long as your area is there. Don't forget, this is an app. If it's not colorful, if it's not something that people want to look at, they're not going to look at it and see your information. Part of being able to inform is making people want to look at it. Happy creating, guys!